Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle Record and I'm coming at you with another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the Target exclusive WWE Hall of Champions Elite Billy Gunn figure. Awesome. Anyways, finally I have the Elite New Age Outlaws. Now, if you saw my last review, I did the Road Dogg, and I did mention I was going to get this figure, but I was trying to find one that was in a pretty good condition, because the other ones I found, they were all scratched up and everything. But luckily I found one that was in decent condition, so I picked it up, and it was the last one too. Anyways, before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging as always. Move this out of the way. There we go. And of course the gorgeous packaging, which is awesome. Like I said, I love the all the championship belts in the background, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish they would just stick with the classic titles in the background, because they've never included any of the current titles with these Hall of Champions figures, aside from the NXT tag titles, but that's it. No Universal title, no WWE title, no United States title or Intercontinental title, or women's title. So I would just say stick to the classic titles, but that's all right. Anyways, Billy Gunn up here. 1998 includes WWE Tag Team Championship and entrance gear, which I definitely have a bone to pick with the entrance gear he comes with. Picture of Billy Gunn there. There. And then the bio, you can pause right there if you want to read. Of course, we got a nice picture of Billy Gunn there. And the others in the series, we got Paul Bearer, Road Dogg, of course Billy Gunn, and the Ultimate Warrior. I already reviewed Road Dogg, which is my last review. You can check that out. Ultimate Warrior already reviewed. Check that out on my channel. Paul Bearer, I really want that Paul Bearer figure, but I cannot find it. I cannot seem to find it. Hopefully I can find it at some point, but that's fine. So I reviewed everybody else here. I already reviewed these two, and of course I'm reviewing Billy Gunn right now. Anyways, here's the figure, and he looks pretty cool. His accessories, of course, is one half of the tag team titles. It's the same one that came with the Road Dogg figure. Beautiful. Love. I've always loved the design of these tag titles. These are beautiful. It's very nicely painted. You know, the strap is nice and flexible, so it's easy to get on. It's not like that hard rubber that they use on the more recent belts, like the Universal title or the WWE title. It's more that flexible one that they used on the Legends Eddie Guerrero, where it's kind of more flexible, and it's softer too, so it's easier to clip together. Oh, and I apologize for the wind in the background. It's really windy today. Anyways, he also comes with two headbands, which this is where I definitely have a bone to pick. Alright, he comes with this one. It's alright. And he also comes with the D-Generation X ones. These are the same headbands that came with the Elite Series 27 Billy Gunn. And I had the same problem with the Elite 27 Billy Gunn as I do with this one. These things are so difficult to put on his head. Like, it is such a hassle to put these on. And plus you can lose them very easily. So this is definitely a figure, if a kid had it, man, stuff would get lost, unless you keep track of it like I do. Which is why when I put these away in my containers or on my shelf, I put these in a container. Like all the small pieces, like hats or glasses or spray cans or whatever. Anyways, and he also comes with the D-Generation X t-shirt with the two snaps on the side, which I prefer this over the 3 circle ones that they had back in the day, because they were such a pain. See if I can get this off. This is legit the first time I've taken this t-shirt off this figure, so it might be stiff. If I can do it without turning his head off. There we go. Yeah, it's decent. It's a decent shirt. Like I said, I prefer the 2 snaps here, aside from the 3 circles here, because it's easier to clip together. Anyways, here's Billy Gunn. Head scan, I really like this head scan. It's a lot better than the Elite Series 27. I mean, the Elite 27 wasn't bad. It's just something was off about it, especially the hair. Like, it was like this big or something. It was huge. I understand they have to make the hair a separate piece from the head, that way you can put the headbands on. But the way they did it on the Elite 27, it just looked off to me. This one, it looks a lot better. Yes, it's obvious. It's obvious it's a separate piece, but it looks a lot better. And the likeness is a lot better too. It looks a lot more like Billy Gunn. The Elite 27, it looked like Billy Gunn, but it also kind of didn't. Anyways, he's got white wrist tape. I gotta be careful with this wrist, it's very stiff. Anyways, he's got the pink trunks, which the coloring is off. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's a little bit darker here than it is up here because that was molded in skin tone. This was molded in the pink paint. Of course, he's got the knee pads there and the DX boots. And just like the Elite 27 and the basic ones, he's missing the lips on his crotch, which is inappropriate for kids, obviously. And same thing back here. Oh, I didn't notice he had a paint scratch right there. And obviously back here, it doesn't say anything on the lips back here. It doesn't say B.A. Billy Gunn or Mr. You know what. I'm not going to say it because YouTube is PG now and they'll get sensitive. Anyways, pretty decent figure. And for a little comparison here he is with the Elite Series 27 Billy Gunn. Let me take the headband off and the shirt off real fast. There we go. It's a lot easier to take off than I thought, because last time I tried to take it off, it got stuck. Anyways, here it is. Here's Elite 27 Billy Gunn, and you'll see what I mean with the head up here. As you see the hair combined with the face, it just looks off to me. But on the new one, it looks a lot better. And the attire is pretty much the same, except it's obviously pink on this one. This one's definitely seen better days. And this one's really loose. And also here he is with the basic series Billy Gunn from the Battle Pack. If you saw my review of the Road Dogg figure, then you already saw the Road Dogg figure that came with this in the 2-pack. But this is more of a modern Billy Gunn, so obviously he has the tattoo on his belly button. This is still the best head sculpt for Billy Gunn in my opinion, but for the classic Billy Gunn, this head scan's much better than the Elite 27. Not too bad. And I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see it. Let me put this belt on his waist, if I can do it real fast. Yeah, see, since it's a lot more flexible, it's a lot easier to put on. There we go. So now, if I guarantee you this, if this was the Universal title or the WWE title, it would have been extremely difficult to get all 4 of those pegs in those holes. Anyways, and here he is with the Road Dogg figure from the same line, the Hall of Champions. Awesome, they look great together. One of my favorite tag teams ever. There, so I have the Hall of Champions figures of the 6-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the World, the Road Dogg Jesse James, the Bad Beep Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And these figures look awesome together. Great figures. Such a big improvement over the Elite 26 Road Dogg and the Elite 27 Billy Gunn. Like I said, those figures were great, but these ones knocked them out of the park. These ones blow the other ones right out of the water. These figures are great. I really like them. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this Billy Gunn figure. It's a fantastic figure. Like I said, my only complaint with it is the headbands, so they're very difficult to get on. Other than that, it's a great figure. If you can find this figure, I would definitely recommend picking it up if you're a Billy Gunn fan. However, if there's more than one, I would say if you find more than one of them on the shelf, look at all of them and find the one that's in the best shape, because apparently there's been some serious quality control with this figure. I've seen like 6 of these on the shelf over the course of 3 weeks, and most of them were like really scratched up. Like the knee pads were all scratched up, head was really messed up. There was like a big black scratch across his chest, and the belt was all screwed up. So if there's more than one, you know, look at all of them and find the one that's in the best shape. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the description box below the video for links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course my Facebook fan page, where you can get updates on my channel. And of course you can message me anytime you want if you have any questions for me, or we just talk about wrestling or whatever. Anyways, as I say, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.